Hello and welcome to Times of Nigeria News. I am Mira Parkan and here are the stories making the headlines. Senator Adams accuses Senate President Godswill Akpabio of bias. Senator Adams Oshiomhole, during an interview on Channels TV, stated that the Senate President, Dr. Godswill Akpabio, is biased against him. The former Labour leader and governor claims that Akpabio would shut him out of the Senate if he had the chance. Oshiomhole further said that other senators are unhappy with the way Akpabio is leading.
Please, Senator Oshiomhole, for the last time, if you become unruly in the Senate, we will use these same rules to take you out of the Senate. So this is the last warning.
Now, let me say why this thing has serious moral crisis. The Senate President became minority leader on his first day in office. On his first day, when they swore in, on his first term, when he got into the Senate, I think in the ninth or 8th Senate, right? He became a principal officer, minority leader. He's not the one presiding and asking us to change those rules such that even somebody who had done 1 term, particularly if you came to the court, you can't even be. Number 2, as we speak today, the Senate President has not done 8 years in office. Even if you count the previous one plus the current one, it's not yet up to 8 years. So if we pass the rules that you must do 8 consecutive years before you can be Senate President, it means he has to lead by example by vacating, because he's presiding without acquiring the appropriate qualification. But more offensive to me is that as leaders who are products of bylaw, we mustn't make laws to perpetrate.
Military launches fresh crackdown in Katsina, rolls out new operation over death of retired general. The military has launched a new operation against bandits in Katsina State. It's called Operation Clean Sweep 3. Troops say they are hunting down the bandits who kidnapped and killed retired General Major General Rabi Abubakar. Company tax revenue tumbles by 31% in just 3 months. There is worrying news for the Nigerian economy. According to reports from the National Bureau of Statistics, company tax earnings have decreased by 31% in the first 3 months of the year. The figures point to a growing strain on businesses across the country. Pressure mounts in Osun State as civil society groups and lawmakers demand the removal of the Commissioner of Police. The heat is rising in Osun State ahead of next month's governorship election. Civil society groups and lawmakers want the state's police commissioner removed. They blamed him for the wave of violent attacks across the states.
There are security in Nigeria where bandits are oppressing, victimizing, and abducting our people. We are scared of that, and we know that we are in the year of election of the state, where the police, DSS, soldier, civil defense, and our patrol are supposed to protect the life and property of the people of Osun State. But the Commissioner of Police of Osun State, which have the right to do so, has failed to show responsibility. The Commissioner of Police State is supporting a country. Again, we need to transfer our Commissioner of Osun State to another state.
Tunisia parts ways with head coach Sabri Lamouchi after heavy loss to Sweden. Tunisia have sacked their head coach, Sabri Lamouchi, after the first match, a heavy 5-1 defeat to Sweden in their opening game. Lamouchi became the first manager to lose his job at the ongoing 2026 tournament. Tunisia now turns their attention to the next match against Japan on Saturday. Britain bans social media use for children under 16. In a bid to keep children safe online, the government of the United Kingdom has placed a ban on the use of social media for anyone under the age of 16. Apps like TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter will be affected. Messaging services like WhatsApp will not be covered by the ban. Prime Minister Keir Starmer says it's the right step for Britain and the best way. The government hopes to pass the law before Christmas, with the rules taking effect early in 2027. And those are the stories making the news. Thank you for joining us here on Times of Nigeria News. I am Idara Bonapan. Stay safe, stay informed, and stay tuned.